Faraday Future Intelligent Electric stock. We're looking at it right now. In this video, I'm going to give you a price prediction, where I see it going. I'm also going to give you a reaction to the earnings call and discuss what's happened today with the reverse split. Why is there a reverse split? What does it mean? Where's the stock price going? And also give you the opportunity to win, wait for it, $408 in cash. We've just doubled our giveaway. Can you believe it? Yes, watch to the end and I'll give that information. Okay, all that's coming up in this video, so smash the like button if you like this video. As always, it's very, very important. Please do click subscribe and ring the bell. It does make all the difference to our channel. Right. If you missed the Faraday Future Intelligent Electric earnings, you need to see it. Click above my head. I covered it live and then I edited it afterwards to improve the experience. Click above my head and you can go and check that out. Faraday today have done a reverse split. First of all, what is a reverse split? A reverse split is done to keep the stock on the index. If it goes below $1 for a certain period of time, it'll be taken off the exchange, can't be traded on the stock market in this way. So it needs to increase the stock price. So how it does that, it does what's called a reverse split, the very opposite of a forward split. A forward split is when a company is doing really, really well and wants to make the stock cheaper so people can options trade, because you have 100 shares to make up a contract, and that's what they do. And it makes the stock cheaper so more people can get in and there's benefits to it. A reverse split, like Faraday Future Intelligent Electric, is when a company is going down the toilet. Now, is it going down the toilet? Let's discuss that now, where we see the price going and my reaction to the earnings. So let's have a look first of all at the information, and then I'm going to give you my take on it. Okay, so stick with me on this video. It's a very important video if you are investing in this company. Okay, here's the information I want to share with you. FFIE, global-based share intelligent electric mobility ecosystem company, today announced that the company effected a reverse split of the issued outstanding shares of the company stock at 0.00001 per share out of, can you believe it? All right, at a ratio of 1 for 80. 1 for 80. This makes the stock look better today, but those who know where it came from realize that this stock has no value whatsoever. And I'll tell you why I think that in a minute and what I'm doing. And I'm in the stock. I've got money invested in it, right? So I'm not just saying it like a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I've explained the difference. I'm actually invested in it and you know, whatever. I'm not trying to sell the video. The effective time of the reverse stock split will be 5 p.m. Eastern time on August the 25th. Today is obviously the 28th. It's already gone through. The company's common stock will begin trading on a split adjusted basis, commencing opening the market on the 28th, which is today, just happened a few moments ago. Yes, when I'm making this video. As previously disclosed at the company's special meeting for stockholders held on August the 16th, the company stockholders voted to approve a proposal authorizing the board of directors of the company to amend the company's second amended and restarted certificate of incorporation as amended to effect the reverse stock split of the company's common stock. In addition, at the special meeting, the company's shareholders voted to approve a proposal authorizing the board to further amend the charter. If and only if the reverse stock split was approved and the board implements the reverse stock split and the ratio of 1 for 8 or greater to limit the number of shares of authorized common stock to a number equal to 12 million. Is that 12 billion 355 million 355 million divided by the, it's crazy, by the reverse stock split ratio determined by the board. On August 22nd, the board approved a 1 for 80 reverse stock split. As a result of the reverse split, each share of the company issued and outstanding common stock will be automatically combined and converted into one issued and outstanding share of common stock. A lot of blah, blah, blah here. So we're going to cut through some of this right now. And we're going to pick it up around about here. And for every 80 shares of common stock that may be purchased pursuant of the exercise of public warrants now represents 1 share of Class A common stock that may be purchased pursuant to such warrants. Accordingly, For the company's warrants trading under the symbol FFIEW, every 80 warrants will be exercisable for 1 share of Class A common stock at an exercise price of $920 per share of Class A common stock. The reverse stock split reduces the number of shares of common stock issuable upon a conversion of the company's outstanding convertible securities, and the exercise of investing of its outstanding stock options, restricted stock units, and private warrants in proportion to the ratio of the reverse stock split, and causes a proportionate increase in the conversion and exercise price of such convertible securities, stock options, restricted stock units, and private warrants. Okay, now essentially what this does, it devalues the company. Got to understand, just because the stock price has gone up, there are less shares. So the share price has now gone down another 21%. The reason why it's gone down, and the reason why I think it's going to go to zero, is just like Mullen. In fact, it's more like Lucid, actually. It's a great car, very expensive, but it's focusing on the brand, not selling anything. And that's fine. That's fine for the inventors of the car and those that want to see a great car produced. They can afford, for the shareholders to lose money. It's not their money after all. They can produce a car and whatever. Then it goes private once it goes bust. Someone takes it over and acquires it, whatever. As a shareholder, you should be very concerned. When they spoke on the earnings, they talked nothing about profit. They talked nothing about how to sell the bloody thing. It was all about, we're not focusing on that. We're just focusing on a brand. I hate it. I wish I'd never got involved with the company. It's just another Lucid. It's not really a Mullen, but it's behaving like a Mullen right now. So this could have another reverse split in a few weeks or a few months' time. Who knows? But the question you've got to ask yourself is a simple one. Do you think that this is a long-term investment? Do you think 5 years from now the company can be profitable, survive, be profitable, and your shares could go up? I mean, we can look back and we can see, you should never look back on the stock. It means absolutely nothing at all. But we can look back on it and go, hey, look at it, used to be, whatever. It used to be up here at 1,400 or 500, whatever it might be. It's not relevant. It's not relevant at all. It's completely irrelevant. You shouldn't look back on the stock. But do you think it can recover? Maybe. But the point is, it's got to survive. And where could your money be in the meantime? Could you be making money in the meantime? Now, for me, I didn't buy much of this. I only bought $100 of it, and I appreciate $100 to somebody is a lot more than it is to me, and to somebody else, it's a lot less. So I understand that. But for me, it was what I regarded as a marker share, just a little marker share to listen in to the earnings. I listened into the earnings, didn't like it, should have got out of it at the time, but I held, and the way I'm looking at it now, it's a moon bag. It's only worth $57. It's probably going to go down to $10, if not lower. I might lose all my money, but the way I see it is, a lottery ticket is $1, right? I've got 57 lottery tickets. That's it. It's either going to go to zero or I'm going to get my money up and whatever. Now, if I do get my money back to back and I get another $83 out of it, then I will just sell it. I don't have to wait around and think, well, what if it goes up in the future? I don't really care. The company has proved itself to me to be not a company that was built for investors. It's built primarily for those that just want to take the company private, just the same as Lucid, exactly the same. But anyway, there's my position on it. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts below and I'll reply to all of my members' comments. If I can then have time to reply to everybody else, I will do so. I've just had a few comments coming in. Let me just have a quick look. Switzer says, God damn FFIE, a 1 in 8 in reverse split. This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. This was already announced. We knew this was coming, so this shouldn't be a surprise. Do you think it'll hit $15 a share? Collins, I don't see any reason why Faraday would go up at all. It doesn't make any money, doesn't return anything to the shareholders, makes no sense. I don't see it going up to $15 at all. No, I don't. So there you go. If you'd like more information on this stock, click above my head. If you want to be in our cash giveaway, we're giving $204 in cash. But if you want to give it to one of our charities, we've got a charity in Uganda, we will double it and we will give $408 in cash. It's a free to enter cash draw. We do cash prizes all the time. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do anything. I don't want anything from you. I will never contact you unless you win, of course. If you want to enter, click above my head for the giveaway. If you want to go and see that very, very important earnings report from FFIE, go over here and other videos I think you will enjoy when this video comes out later as a main video. As always, take care of yourselves and each other.